With weather like this today, it makes Monday a little bit easier to handle.
Yeah, you know, for those who are kind of maybe even growing tired of the warm weather, looking forward to the fall weather, we've got that in the forecast too. So a little something for everybody. Take a look at what we've got out ahead of us. We're tracking a few passing clouds tonight as the cold front nears the area. The cold front enters into the area and pushes through tomorrow. So Tuesday, we'll kind of go through that wind shift. Doesn't look to be a dramatic instant drop kind of a cold front, but you'll notice it over the course of the next few days as much cooler weather will be moving in later on in the week. Right now it is mostly sunny and warm, 83, but still not that humid out there. Light south wind. 84 has been the high, nice and dry air, cools off a lot at night, and this morning it was down to 56. So it was cool to start the day. We have since warmed up quite a bit. 86 in Manhattan, 85 for Junction City, Marysville at 84, Hiawatha's up to 86, and currently 83 degrees at Topeka. Winds are generally southerly at about 5 to 12 miles per hour. Strongest winds are to the west. Mentioned we're tracking a cold front. It's currently located over Nebraska, and so for us out ahead of it, we haven't seen that much in the way of cloud cover. A few clouds just kind of scattered here and there from time to time today, but no significant clouds here. A large area of clouds and a few showers. So we're tracking cooler air, some scattering of light rain showers with this as well. Most of that's pushing from west to east, but as it drops into our area tomorrow, may impact us with clouds. As a look at future track tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock, the clouds and maybe a few light rain showers moving into the area early. And then as those clouds push through by 4 o'clock, there's not a lot of rain left. And so we don't expect a lot of shower activity out of this. We should start to clear out, at least partially, as we head into the daytime Wednesday. Still some areas of clouds pushing through, and then it looks like even more clearing for Thursday. Another look at future track, and this is perhaps the bigger change, will be this change in air temperature as we head through the overnight hours, upper 50s and low 60s before that front pushes through. 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 60s, low to mid 70s, and that front will continue to push southward. We'll see upper 60s to low 70s by 4:30, and then dropping back into the 40s for many areas Wednesday morning. Now this model is going a little bit cooler than I'm forecasting. I think middle to upper 40s would be more likely Wednesday morning, but you see the trend here. Struggling to get out of the 60s into the low 70s under some clouds as we head into Wednesday afternoon. Looking a little farther ahead, I think we've got some really cool air settling in for the weekend. A high on Saturday of 64, 65 on Sunday, maybe a few showers Saturday, especially early, and then partly cloudy by Sunday. Now tonight, a few clouds around. That front's approaching. The low tonight, close to where the highs will be by the weekend, 61 degrees. For tomorrow, Topeka, high around 76 with a northeast wind 10 to 15 and that slight chance for some rain. A little better chance for a few showers around Manhattan. 75 with a northeast wind at 10 to 15, and then 79 at Emporia, just waiting on that front to push all the way southward during the course of the day. So a few showers around. We'll call it a 30% chance. Better chances are going to be north of I-70 and perhaps some of the western communities of Junction City, Manhattan, or even Clay Center. And then we'll be back into the low 70s for a high Wednesday, clearing out low 70s on Thursday. Lows will start coming back down in the 40s, though, for sure by the end of the week, and maybe some more rain late Friday night into early Saturday. And look at some of those low temperatures by this weekend. 42 both Saturday and Sunday morning. Highs again dropping back into the 60s as we wrap up September and head into October. It's going to feel every bit of it. Well, the full moon over Lake Perry last night from Maria Russell and Tim Russell, and a look at the eclipsing of the moon from Patty Flower in Topeka. And during that eclipse, Gary Hoffsummer catching a nice kind of a framed up there with Ad Astra from on top of the Capitol building. And then, of course, the coloring, once it was in its totality of the eclipse, switched over to more of the red, only because the red is the only light that goes through the Earth's atmosphere and keeps on going. And that's why when you looked at that moon, it had that reddish tint to it. From Rochelle Brooks in Wamego, another closer look from Marty Flickinger in North Topeka. But the sun came back up this morning. There's a sunrise from Brad and Sandy Hughes in Topeka.
Those are great photos of the super blood moon, right? That's the official name for it?
One of the many. I don't know if it was the official. We'll go with that.
But those photos came out a whole lot better than my cell phone camera did.
Of course, yes.
Thanks, Matt.